Alright, guys, welcome back to the walkthrough of Agatha Christie on the morning. I have no idea why I just said that. But anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. This is part 17 of the walkthrough. And if you just watched the last part, and speaking of that, just go and check out all the other parts. There's a playlist that you can go and check out. It's got all the parts to it. But there was a part that the last part I just did, I went to go in to open up the restaurant. Well, not the restaurant, the kitchen. And he asked for wine and vinegar, and I have that. So I will give that to him right now.
I have the olive oil and vinegar you need for tonight's meal.
Let me see them. Yeah, this olive oil is fresh enough and of sufficient quality. The quality of this vinegar will have to do, but there is not nearly enough. Tell me at once where you found it.
In the baggage car.
There must be far more vinegar for the authentic Elderfeld salad. I will get it myself.
That's right. You leave.
Do nicely.
You that will do nicely. Now I can just go in here and take whatever I want. That's the cleaver that I suggested him to take.
I believe there's...
I can open this? No!
I bet...
For appearances. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm getting so many things.
Such a cramp. An empty bottle. Such a cramp.
Alright.
Loaves.
Let's get out of here. Anyway, what did I just pick up from there? A bowl full of cake batter. I am sure somebody would want that. Don't you? Just feel like she takes things and people don't even notice it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, fingerprints. Now, I want to just try something. Lump of coal. I had an idea. I don't know if it would work.
It appears it is staying that.
Okay. I was trying to like crush up the coal, but it doesn't seem like it wants to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go back. You know what? Let me try something here. Let me go back to the Calais. Here. And let's go back to Hubbard's room.
Quite interesting.
Okay. Nope. Okay, butter knife, cake batter. I feel like there's some kind of powder I need to use to make it punchable. Like this is all very fascinating, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Anyway. Okay, a birth knife. I'm just gonna keep interviewing people, to be honest.
Hello, miss. There is more snow coming, I think.
Greta, you know Monsieur Poirot has asked me to help him investigate the murder.
Yeah, I have heard this. It is satisfactory with you?
Very. Will you help me?
I will try.
Oh my god, this is gonna take a while.
May I have your passport, please?
It is here.
Greta Sigrid Olsen, 49, of Stockholm.
Of course, I am a missionary now. Nurse at the school in Gemlik, and not much in Sweden.
You gave Mrs. Hubbard a headache powder last night.
Yeah, poor lady with the pain in the head.
That was around 10:40, I believe.
I am not sure.
Did you leave this compartment again after helping Monsieur Poirot?
His ankle is not so very injured, you know. I looked at it again this morning. I think he is not as brave as some of my little children.
After Monsieur Poirot.
I woke several times, of course, but it is because you were peeking out and leaving the compartment, not I.
After that?
When you finally settled down. No, I was very tired from all the activity. I slept. If I had gone out, would you not have noticed?
I'm not sure. You were here in the lower berth.
I slept until the morning. I slept soundly enough that you might have gone out again. I do not know about that, but I myself was sleeping.
Your dressing gown is brown, is it not?
Yeah, you have seen it for yourself. Very comfortable, of Jägerwohl.
I would like to fingerprint you.
But of what am I accused?
Nothing, it's only formality.
Oh, I am sorry. Please fingerprint me.
How am I going to do that? I guess I just did.
Did you see anyone in the corridor when you took Mrs. Hubbard the medicine?
Not in the corridor, no.
Somewhere else?
I opened the door to the dead man's compartment by mistake. Mr. Ratchet, I was much ashamed.
What did you and Mrs. Hubbard talk about?
The pain in her head, it started at the back and sweep itself forward over her eyes and...
Anything else?
She asked me if the door between her compartment and Mr. Ratchet's is locked. I check it for her.
And?
It is locked.
Did you actually see him?
Yeah, in his bed he was, reading a book.
Did he say anything to you?
He laughed. He invited me. I do not care to repeat what he said. It inflamed my cheeks. I left at once naturally and went into Mrs. Hubbard.
That means you were the last person to see Monsieur Ratchet alive.
I am suspected of all the people aboard the train. I am suspected.
Okay. She gets so pissed, and then out of nowhere, she's like, "Oh, okay, I'm back to normal."
Have you ever been in America?
No. Almost I go once. I was to accompany an invalid lady, but it was cancelled. I much regretted. They are very generous, the Americans. They give much money to schools and hospitals, and they are very practical.
Do you remember hearing of the Armstrong kidnapping case?
No. What was that?
A little girl was kidnapped and murdered. Her mother and an unborn child died in childbirth. A member of the staff committed suicide. Monsieur Ratchet was the man behind the kidnapping.
That there are in the world such evil men. It tries one's faith. The poor mother. My heart aches for her.
Thank you, Mademoiselle Olsen.
Once again, I have no idea how I took her fingerprints because I have absolutely nothing to take them with. I mean, I have this, but yeah. I don't know, that's weird. I don't have any clue how I did that. And Debin, who's in here? Oh, thank you. You know what? I don't feel like talking to people. I just want to go get their passports. Oh, sweet. I can go to this guy's room.
I'll put this into my scrapbook so I can take a closer look at it later.
Once again, she just keeps taking everybody's stuff. I find that so awesome. I want to be her when I grow up. What the heck are you looking at? The snow.
Nothing of interest.
Okay, I don't feel like talking to people. Like I said, I'm just going through their stuff because that's just the kind of guy I am. Masterman and Foscarelli. He's waiting for me to talk to him.
Et voilà.
I don't see the relevance to that, but whatever.
Regardez, mademoiselle.
Whatever. Anyway, don't forget to check out the playlist of the walkthroughs. It's coming up to 10 minutes here. I'm going to talk to McQueen, or maybe Schmidt. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you in part 18.